Hi, my name's Michelle, the Menopausal Sewer, and welcome to Friday Sews, where I talk to you about my love for sewing and all things crafting. If this is of interest to you, please keep watching. So today I thought I'd come along and speak to you about my autumn and winter makes. As you can see, my plans and makes are now completed, with all the ticks all the way down here. And today I thought I'd come out on and speak to you about the Coco top and the B-sharp pants by Stylark. Now the Coco top is a Tilly and the Buttons top. Lovely, easy make. Absolutely, really did enjoy making this top. However, I do think it needs a bit more stabilising around the neck part. And yep, just round there, and I might even turn it round all the way round, and I might just as you can see, I'll stand up. I'll actually stand up and I'll show you. Look there, that is the only bit that's wrong on it, to be honest. Also the fact that I should have cut the sleeves down, because the sleeves, look, are enormously long on me, and I do have very short arms. My husband calls them T-Rex arms. Excuse me while I put my cardigan back on, my fleece back on, because it is quite cold this morning. So yeah, sorry. So yeah, so that's the only two faults I have with this pattern. I made it in the top, not the dress. And I'll show you a picture of the... Have I got it? Hold on. Here is the Coco top. I made the top version, which is this one, but I didn't put the pockets in. No, sorry, this one. But I added them cuffs on it, which if I probably hadn't have added the cuffs on, I probably could have got away with it, to be honest. But I added the cuffs on, and I've done this one, but I didn't put the pocket on. So Tilly and the Buttons Coco top, I've done it in a size 4, because that comes within, well, the 5 comes within my measurements, but the finished garment sizes makes me come in a 4. However, I do find it slightly a bit too tight across the top, but I am losing weight at the minute, so it probably will shrink down across the bust part. And yeah, so my measurements actually come in a size 4, which it's a UK 12, but that's the finished garment sizes. So yeah, which is a size 36-inch bust, a 30-inch waist, and a 39-inch hip. Now my measurements are a 38. I'll tell a lie, my bust sizes are a 42. So, but my waist size is a 34 and my hips are a 43. So, so I'm bigger on the hips than I am actually on the bust as well. So yeah, the only thing is, when you look at the finished garment sizes, Tilly and the Buttons always, I would always size down in for your measurements. Well, that's my personal opinion. I would now size down to a size 4. I find that everything I make with Tilly and the Buttons now suits me in a size 4. So because of the finished garment sizes, not because of the measurements that it brings you. Because if I went in the measurements, I'd be a size 18 across the boobs, and then I'd have to come down to a 38, which is a size 14 on the rest of my body. But when I looked at the finished garment sizes, I would always look at the finished garment sizes before I actually cut out anything from tilling the buttons. To be honest, you should really do that with any pattern, to be honest. But some patterns don't actually come with the finished garment sizes, so you have to be really careful. And just in that instance, if there's no finished garment sizes, what I would do would put an old pattern, lay it over the top of it, and just see where your sizes come under. If you've got a pattern that you've already cut out or anything like that that is similar to the pattern that you are cutting out, I would recommend that's the way you go forward. However, everybody has different ways of measuring up to patterns that have no finished garment sizes, and I highly recommend that you look back on the hashtags pattern pieces, because there's a lot of patterns out there that don't actually do, especially a lot of the independent sizes, they don't come in finished garment sizes. But having saying that, they do sometimes do it on their websites, or they do sometimes do it on their tutorials that they do, because I know Style Arc, they do it on a tutorial of their patterns for the finished garment sizes for them. So I'm digressing here, so I do apologise. So back to the patterns that I've done, and it's the B-Shawl pants. Let me just get the pattern, hold on. So the B-Shawl pants are a Style Arc pattern, and this is what they are looking like. Now, as you can see here, they have an inverted tuck here, and it looks like this at the edge, which is supposed to look like this. But having saying that, yeah, this is what it looks like from the inside. When I say an inverted tuck, this is what an inverted tuck looks like from the inside, and this is what it looks like from the outside. Now, these actually was a nice though. I just found that the instructions for these ones was a lot more simpler than what some of the Style Arc patterns have been in the past. They come in just four pattern pieces again, just as much as the Ethel pants. And yeah, to be honest, I don't think I had a problem with these trousers. I will show you a picture of me in them, and they are quite nice on, she says. And I fell into the size, I went for a size 12 in these, because when I looked on the website, the Style Arc website, the sizings that of my sizings came up in a 12 in the finished garment sizes. And I also watched the tutorial for these from Style Arc, so I highly recommend that you do that because of the inverted tuck. Otherwise you may get slightly confused with some of the wording that they use on their patterns. But their sizing here, as you can see, are here. The sizings are here, but however, I don't know if you can see that. That's it, that's better. Sorry, my hands are shaking a bit there. Their sizings there are totally different to the finished garment sizes that you see online, so I would recommend that you probably do have a look on the Style Arc website for their finished garment sizes for their patterns. And there's not a lot I can say about these. only that I thoroughly enjoyed doing something different in the way of the inverted seam at the side. It was totally different to anything I've sewn in the last 2 years that I've been sewing properly. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I highly recommend it. So I'm now going to show you a few pictures of me wearing all of my autumn and winter sews. Right, the only picture I'm not going to show you is the bell shawl pants, because I don't like the way they look on me. They are just extra like baggy across the knees. So when I've taken them in, I will show them to you. I just need to take them in along the knee part, because it's just a little bit baggy across the knee where it gathers in at the bottom. So yeah, so I do apologise for not showing you a picture of the bee shawl pants. Okay, sorry. So I hope you was happy with my makes, my autumn and winter makes. I will throw in a few others between now and Christmas. I do have some patterns to show you now that I'm going to be making, hopefully up this week. So it's the Pearl cardigan by Tilly and the Buttons, and that's going to be in the red cable that I bought from the Creative Craft Show the weekend from Lily Fabrics. And I'm hoping to make up the Juno pyjamas by Tilly and the Buttons for my daughter. However, the Juno pyjamas, I'm going to be making up the top in the Frankie baseball tee with this French terry from that was from Lily Fabrics as well, actually. And this was the bottoms. I'm going to be making this one for Christmas. So those ones actually do fall under my gift to November, but I just want to get them done this week. I also want to try and get done the Mabel cardigan, cardigan, sorry. Let me just get the pattern, sorry. The Marnie top by Tilly and the Buttons. As I've got that one cut out, so that those three patterns are hopefully what I'm trying to get sewn up for this week, for next Friday. So hopefully I will catch you on the next video, which will hopefully come out between Sunday and Tuesday. And yeah, so I'll give you a catch up of what I've been doing between now and Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully you'll enjoy what you've seen. Please like and subscribe, as it will get my channel out there and help my channel grow. I've only got a small channel, so hopefully I would love it if you could like and subscribe to my channel, and just press the like button, press the subscribe button, because it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.